Now, I've always explained Australian slang because sometimes I speak and people have no idea what I'm saying. I'm a bogan and that's just the way it is, okay? A while ago, my Discord said to me, hey Tanner, why don't you try and guess American and British slang and all that kind of stuff? So I thought I'd give it a go to see if I knew what American people were saying. I think it'd be interesting to see what ones overlap in the Australian words. Like, do I know them or am I going to be completely shocked? I don't know. I'm pretty smart, guys. I'm pretty, slang savvy, some would say. In Philadelphia, this is known as a hoagie, a hero, a grinder, a sub. It looks like a sub to me. Why? Of course it's a hoagie. Is it a hoagie, Gage? I don't know. I'm confused. American slang confused me. In North Carolina, I love how it's giving this specific place. It's like, in America. That's all you need to say to me. I'm Australian. Say, in America. Is it dependent on each place? Gage, help me. Help me, American man. Help me. In North Carolina, this is commonly known as a flapjack, a pancake, a hot cake, a shortcake. I know pancakes can be all of those things. So what is it in North Carolina? Flapjack? Yeet. I am American. You heard it here first, guys. I am American. In Wisconsin, what a beautiful name. In water just went everywhere. In Wisconsin, this is called a water fountain, a bubbler, or a drinking fountain. We call them bubblers in Australia, so I'm just gonna go with that. Wisconsin and Australia have something in common, ladies and gentlemen. You heard it here first. In the South, this is commonly called a pocketbook, a billfold, or a wallet. For some reason, because it's called a wallet everywhere else, I want to say that it's something else. They're trying to trick me. They're trying to play mind games with me. A pocketbook. It's a pocketbook. It was a 50-50 chance. Well, it wasn't wallet. It was a 50-50 and I got it wrong. A pocketbook sounds mad though. I want a pocketbook. In the Midwest, this is commonly called a lollipop. Congratulations. A sucker. A liquor. Oh God. A candy pop. Definitely a candy pop. I was wrong. I was wrong again. It's a sucker. Like all of you guys are suckers for subscribing to my YouTube channel. Love you. Pecan is commonly pronounced, well, I say pecan, in Maine. Pecan, pecan, pecan. Oh, Jesus. Now I'm questioning how I say it. Am I saying it incorrectly? Are you saying it incorrectly? Are we all saying it incorrectly? Pecan? She did it. Big yeet. In New York, these are commonly called sneakers, kicks, gym shoes, or tennis shoes. Imagine playing tennis in them. And also imagine going to the gym in them. So we got sneakers or we got kicks. I'm going to say kicks. How is it not kicks? Some people call them kicks. Don't they? Don't they? In the Midwest, this is called a traffic circle. Traffic circle, a rotary, or a roundabout. We call them roundabouts, so I want to say it's a rotary. It was a roundabout. I should have just gone with what the Aussies done. Apparently the Australians in the Midwest have a little bit in common. Yes, I have a blanket around me. What of it? 5 right out of 13. We were all so confident. We all thought I was going to do it correctly, but apparently not. Apparently this is British people can't understand, but you know, Australians are pretty close to British people. We're the convicts of that country, I guess. A buck. I feel like I've watched too much American television and this day and age, I'm gonna know most of them. A buck, it's like $1. When I say like a gold coin, like in Australia with $1, I say a buck. You got a buck? Going Dutch. Everyone pays for their own meal, splitting the bill. Going Dutch? I didn't know that either. I'm learning new words, guys. I don't even know how to speak Australian, let alone American, but you know, this content's making me smarter. Zonked. Yeah, I've heard this one before. It means you're buggered. It means you're tired, exhausted. I got it correct. Ding, 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 we have a winner. Zonked though. It's not a word that I would use constantly, but I know what it means. Shoot the breeze. Okay, this is something that I definitely don't use in my vocabulary, meaning a casual conversation. Shoot the breeze. What? Why would you shoot the breeze if that's a casual conversation? I'm confused. Jonesing. Isn't this was in the other one? Craving something. Jonesing. Who's that? Who's jonesing? Who is this person you're speaking of? I'm so confused. Is he like an important person? But apparently you're craving something. Is this what people guessed or are these the actual answers? I'm so confused. John Hancock. Who's that? Who is John? Who's Hancock? Who's John Hancock? What is happening? A signature. Just say a signature. I love how I'm like, why wouldn't you just say the actual thing? But I'm Australian and I say so many slang words that don't need to be said. Like, you know what I mean? Who am I to talk as an Australian? A signature. A John Hancock, eh? For the birds. Another one that I haven't heard of. Apparently it means something trivial or meaningless. For the birds. When I think of birds, I think of a lady, like a bird, like a woman. So when I'm like, for the birds, like for the chicks. Yes, for the girls, for the ladies. You Americans are weird. Very weird. Yeah, I said it, Gage. Let's go 1v1. Put up your dukes. Dukes. What's a duke? Hello? Anyone there? Okay, so listen. My new plan is my editor, Gage, is actually American. Maybe he can teach me American slang. Do you want to do that, Gage? I'm keen. Put up your dukes. Getting ready for a fight. I knew putting up your dukes meant getting ready for a fight when I saw this chick ready to go. Like, dukes though? I don't get it. Cattywampus. Gage, what is this? What are these words? Cattywampus. I don't even know. Askew. Disordered. Cattywampus? Really? Brolic. Scared of umbrellas, the British people thought. Well, the Australian thinks brolic is like frolic, like you jump around. Tough, large, aggressive, brolic. Who comes up with these words? I understand Australian slang's just as bad, but still, what is happening? Padiddle, like you fiddle with stuff, padiddle. To spend ages rearranging stuff so that it looks good in a photo, the British people said. Were they correct? A vehicle with a broken light. Imagine creating a whole word for just saying a vehicle with a broken light. It's like, just say it's a vehicle with a broken light. It's a padiddle. You could have so many other different definitions for padiddle. Stuntin'. Why does this sound like it's something a boy would say? I'm stuntin' on you, peoples. Like I'm flexing? Showing off your wealth. Guys, no, because I've heard them in songs before, don't worry. Stunting. Clutch. Ooh, people come through with the Fortnite clutch. Following through, like something's gonna go really bad, but then it ends up you pull through. Crucial, great, just what you need. Able to perform under pressure. So what I said, the Fortnite dub, you clutched the Fortnite dub. Run your pockets. A British person thought to nervously pat yourself down. Okay, I honestly don't know. An instruction to hand over all your property during a robbery. Hey, give me all your stuff. You give them all your stuff. You run your pockets. Wow. I am learning so much about slang today. Murdered out. When you're all murdered out. I hate when that happens. When you're worn out, I guess. Tricked out in all black. Oh, I feel like I've heard that. I should have thought about it more. I answered it too quickly. I jumped to the gun. Is that a word? Oh, sorry. I thought I was going to burp. I was like, it's coming. I lied. Bae. Or something I don't have. It's like a boyfriend or a partner. I mean, yeah, affection short for babe. Close enough, guys. Thought. Great. Before everyone in my comments calls me a thought. No. I mean, no. Thought is like, no, a thought's like a lady like sexualizing herself. I think that's what people say. I mean, you do you, honey. Short for that hoe over there. Close enough. That hoe over there. Why are you calling ladies hoes? It's disrespectful and disgusting. Dush. Rush, maybe? Like you rush. Conceited, bitchy, diva-like. Damn. Okay. Never heard of that. I am learning. My brain is learning today, guys. Soup coolers. Is it a soup cooler? Is the soup cooler mean soup cooler? Large, attractive lips. Soup coolers? Now we're about to test. After that lovely vocabulary lesson, we're going to see how well I know American slang. Wish me luck. What does buck mean? $1. Finish the phrase that means to hit the hay. Oh, I thought I had it. If someone says I aced a test, what does ace mean? Failed. No. Passed. Hell yeah. Which of these words or phrases is used to describe somebody who's lazy? Couch potato. Didn't even have to bloody look at the other answers. Bam, I am a god. If you wanted somebody to call you, you'd have to ask them to ring. Ding, ding, ding. We have a winner. What does hip mean? I'm hip. Yeah. Finish the phrase that means to wait a minute. Hold your horses. Sorry, I just said that so weird. Horses. If someone says I'm all ears, what are they doing? They're listening to you, mate. Which of these words or phrases can be used to describe people paying for their own meal? I have recently learned it is Dutch. You heard correctly. Tannar knows her shit now. If you're about to eat tons of food, with what animal would complete the phrase? What? Pig out. We're about to pig out. What does put up a front mean? Act tough? Hell yeah. Finish the phrase that means to ignore someone. Give them the cold shoulder. If someone says I'm passed by the skin of my teeth, how well did they do on the test? They just passed. Which of these words or phrases can be used to describe bothering someone? Get under one's skin. Gage gets under my skin. I'm so lame. Fuck you, Gage. If someone wants your signature, they might ask you for your John Hancock, I've learned recently. Didn't know that was a thing. Guys, I'm American pretty much. What does piece of cake mean? Easy peasy. Finish the phrase that means all day and all night. Round the clock. If someone says I need to crash, what does crash mean? Sleep. Which one of these words or phrases can be used to describe casual conversation? Kill time? No. I went too quickly. I got too confident. I was almost there. I'm sorry. If someone wants to tell you to finish something, they might tell you to wrap it up. What does jonesing mean? I still don't know. To want some, I still don't know what jonesing means. Is this like a common thing? Hint. Give me a hint. Oh, I'm not watching an ad. Get out of here. To want something? I finally know what it means, guys. Finish the phrase, describe something that doesn't happen often. Once in a blue moon. Australians say that. Which one of these words or phrases can be used to describe someone sitting in the front of a passenger? Oh, god damn it. Shotgun. If you refuse to answer a question, you might say what? I plead the fifth. I've seen enough lawyer shows for that. What does screw up mean? Made a mistake. Finish the phrase that means something was really good. That hit the spot. How is this American slang? That hit the spot. That what? If someone says, I need a recap of the meeting, what does a recap mean? Why are these questions? A summary. Which of these words or phrases can be used to describe telling a secret? Spill the beans, brother. What is the word used to describe getting married? Hitched. What does hyped mean? What? These aren't American slang. These aren't, I promise ya. The phrase that means to bother somebody. Drive up the wall. Which one of these words or phrases is not used to describe amazing? Wicked, fly, buns. Guys, I'm a god. If someone says I'm gonna bail on this party, what are they doing? They're leaving. 33 out of 35. None of them were American. Guys, I have no idea what that video was. Gage is gonna be the test of whether or not those American slang words were even any good. We might have to come back for a part 2. I don't know. If you like this video, make sure you subscribe to the channel and give it a thumbs up. As I said, I got no idea what's going on, but if you see me in public, I will give you my John Hancock. I have no idea what's going on. Goodbye. Farewell.